Morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let's crush it today. As always, if you guys could, make sure to double tap that screen. It helps a lot with the algo, especially when I first go live. So if you're watching on TikTok, double tap that screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Again, it helps a lot with the algo when I first go live. All right, we're live on the tube. Let's see. Copy link. All right, trading. Go, post, bang. Send this out everywhere, and then we're good to go. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get it, babyface. We're going to get you that max payout today. It's weird how much NQ sold off, but ES held. Like NQ is about to fill that daily gap, or the new week opening gap, I should say. ES like hasn't even broke it. So I do want to keep a close eye on that if we do end up breaking below. Let's see. Hold on. Share my screen with you guys. The GOAT, yes, sir, I try. I do indeed try. You guys have a good weekend, TikTok tube. Everybody ready to make some money? Again, good morning. Let's see, who do we got? Good morning, Andrew, Justin, Vandy K, Adrian, Woody Wood, my boy Don, Ray T. Wong. I think it's like Ray Tai Wong, something like that. Good morning, good morning. Another 30-minute workday. Let's see. Pretty sure like every day last week was a 30-minute workday. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this sent out. Copy. All right, bet. Cool. Let's get it. Watch NQ as this week. I'm going fishing all August. Fire. Are you Woody Wood on TikTok too? You're on both. Fire. If you guys could, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. It'd be greatly appreciated. Live trade every single day for you guys. So if you're new, top left, top right, hit that follow button. Let's see. Good morning, Marcella. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Kevin. Checking in from Lakeland, Florida. Nice. Bro, it's been super, super hot in Colorado. It's going to be 102 again today. It was 102 yesterday. Let's see. Amazon. I want to keep a close eye on that. Or was it Amazon? Hold on. I think it might have been Apple that I was watching. A lot of the individuals are setting up LBJ. Some really nice setups on individuals. I like Amazon if we get above 278.50. Apple's got a daily gap that we can watch. I think Microsoft had something too. Meta is in a daily gap. So let's see. Yeah, Meta above pre-market highs. I like that a lot. Amazon, if we get above that 278.50. Those are probably my top two today. Any bias? I mean, right now, not a whole lot. NQ is in that daily gap or that new week opening gap, so I would like to see us fill it. but ES stayed super strong and never broke below that new week opening gap. So I'd say for ES, get above 75.67. I would look for more upside. And I will say, based off like the weekly time frame, NQ and ES look super, super bullish. So on the weekly, what we did on NQ is we came down below that 21 EMA, but we reclaimed it with a very bullish long lower wick. Okay. And then as far as ES, we wicked the 21 EMA and that then got bought back up. Morning, Brandon. Question about Bookmap. I purchased Global Plus, so I still need to buy. Did you use my link? First off, you better have. If not, it's all right. But I would appreciate it if you use my link before you buy your data package as well. All right, perfect. Use that link again. Okay, it's in my bio or my Bookmap link, whatever. Click on that. Now all you need is the data. Okay. So if you want ES futures, NASDAQ futures, which essentially is, SPY QQQ, just the futures version, that's what you want to watch. Then you want to go with the Bookmap CME data. I'll type it in the chat for you too. Bookmap CME data. That's what you want. It's like, I think 17, 20 bucks a month, something like that. But yeah, that's what you want right there. I typed it in the chat. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. Live trade every single day for you guys. Last week was filled with bangers, caught everything out start to finish. Phenomenal week. So if you guys haven't hit the follow, again, top left, top right. Everybody on the tube, make sure you guys hit that like button as well. We got about, let's see how many on the tube right now. 60 of you on the tube and 10 thumbs up. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It'd be appreciated. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to tap into my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I'm also live over there right now as well. 1,800 videos, 139,000 subs. So if you guys want to come tap in, again, BrandonTrades on the tube. Let's see. Let's post this again. Good morning. Good morning. Made 6K pre-market, locked out for the day. Yup. Fire. Now the question is, what are you still doing here? Get out of here. You made 6K. Go enjoy your day. Somebody did. South Africa. Fire. Fire. Good morning. Who do we got? Paulina, Patrick, everybody else in here in the Zoom. Good morning. Good morning. Again, hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend and you guys are ready to crush it. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Matthew. But yeah, hopefully you guys had a chance to go through the watch list or attend last night's weekly prep, because that's everything I'm watching today. Nothing different. Today's going to be a great day. Yes, sir. Good morning from North Carolina. Fire. Yep. Exactly. Red Woody. Exactly. Morning from New Jersey, Riverside, Cali. TikTok, where's everybody from? Got 150 of you in here. Where's everybody from? 20 minutes until open. DC, nice. Finland, New York, Florida, Venice, Florida, Paris, Texas. Tube, where are you guys from too? New York, Littleton, Colorado. Yes, sir. Colorado, best state in the world. I would say the world actually, but best state in the US. Virginia, Afghanistan. That's interesting. I haven't had anybody from Afghanistan yet. Where else you guys from? EQ looks like it hit a massive resistance when market opened Toronto, South Africa, Arlington, Texas. I don't have any resistance up here. I like to see us get above last week's high for more upside. Michigan, nice. Have I ever been to Texas Roadhouse? Of course. Texas Roadhouse, low key fire. Canada, Miami, Minnesota, Utah, another Michigan, Mississippi. Way back in the day, Baylor Art. Finland, Arizona. You come join the Discord now, Team Bull. Got a nice discount for you too, if you want to. Blue collar worker getting off and watching your video on my 2-hour drive home. See, that's dedication. That's dedication right there. People say they don't have time to do stuff like this. You make time. You know, if you want it bad enough, you're going to make the time for it. Just like me, I was going to school full time, I was working full time, and I was learning to trade. So I would sleep like 7-8 hours every day. Other than that, all three of those things occupied all my time. Jake, you bought the Team Bull? Is that what you're talking about? Again, if you guys are new, there's like 220 of you in the in TikTok right now. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, top left, top right. I live trade with you guys every single day. And again, double tap that screen as well. Always helps with algo when you double tap the screen. So again, find the follow, top left, top right, boom, boom. Make sure to hit it and then double tap that screen. You can like it as much as you want, but it helps a lot with algo. Jake, so what you'll do is you'll go on WAP, and then on WAP, you should be able to join the Discord. And then within the Discord, I have my Zoom link that I post every single day. Yeah, I want to watch that ES gap fill, DZ. And then Schmidt, we're watching both ES and NQ, whatever, gives us a setup. We just trade where the money is. Welcome back, bud. I missed you. I know. Everybody was making fun of you. Yeah, you're being a stereotypical rich white dude playing golf. And then I got asked, "Aren't you white, Brandon?" Yeah, steroid typical. No, because rich white people play golf. No, rich white people play golf. I don't know. Let me see your golf fit, GD. Let me see your golf fit. Nice. I'm gonna go play golf this week. Just for shits and giggles. What up? What up? The Apex payouts hit. Fire. Take a screenshot. Send it to me. What's up? Let's go. Again, if you guys ever need accounts this week, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use discount code Brandon in all caps. It always gets you the best possible discount. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, all caps. Obviously, the goal is to help you guys pass your accounts, get you guys payouts, make you guys money. So literally just join, trade with me, ask questions, and vibe. That's all you got to do. Came across this live for a reason. Now you're stuck with me. You trade with your dividends. How much are you getting in dividends? Must be a good chunk. It's fire though. It's literally money that you'll get coming right back in. And there's really no risk to it, you know? That is fire though. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to buy more dividend stocks today. Buy some more SCHD. And then I got to buy my SCP. A little hack for you guys too. If you trade and you own an LLC, look into an SCP IRA. You can put up to 20% of your income or up to $72,000 a year, and it's a write-off. That entire $72,000. Fun fact. Because once you start making bread, you cannot do that Roth IRA. I think once you start making over like 150, 170,000 a year, I forget what it is now. But once you start making over that, Roth IRA cut off. So SEP IRA is the way to go. All right, let's see. Zoom in. What are you watching today, GD? I actually like this ES a lot for more upside. What's the move? Market open for NQ. Honestly, kind of undecided on NQ. I would like to see more upside on ES. Let's see. 10 minutes until open. Y'all ready to make some money? TikTok and Tube? Why is NQ and ES moving completely different? Honestly, it's just diverging right now. Yeah, probably because chips are selling off. I would like to see them move and trade together, but you know, it is what it is. Like how many contracts I buy, it really depends on the risk. That's what determines my size. I don't have access to WAP. Can you run me through it? So you purchased Team Bull, correct, Jake? Because when you bought it, you had a WAP link. And your WAP should be under the email that you bought Team Bull with. So if you don't have a WAP made, make a WAP with that email. And then you should see it. Good morning. Good morning. Again, if you guys have not already, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Why is this super zoomed out? Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. That's better. Now you guys can see the screen. Yes, this is ES right now. Yes, it's called a SCP IRA. Just Google it. But essentially, once you start making like real good money trading, you start making over, I think it's like 150, 170K a year, just total. You cannot do a Roth IRA because there's limits on how much you can make to do a Roth IRA. That's where SCP IRA comes in, and you can put way more money into an SCP than you can with a Roth. I think with the Roth, you're capped at like 7,500 a year. Can't remember if you can write it off on a Roth. I don't think so. But the SCP you can up to like 72,000, I think you can put, or 20% of your income. So way better in my opinion. Is learning order flow worth it? 100%. That's why I have it up every single day. Yes, we will be with September contracts until the very last day of September. Has anybody read the book on the turtle traders? No, what's it called, Connor? I'll buy it right now. What else did I do to offset taxes as much as humanly possible? Less money I can give to the IRS, the happier I am. Especially when you have that LLC, it opens the door to, a lot of tax write-offs. Again, if you guys are new, hit that follow button, top left, top right. I'm gonna keep reminding you. Live trade every single day. Give you guys education. Answer questions, call out trades, start to finish, all that good stuff. So if you haven't, find the follow, top left, top right. Oh, you got the indicators. That's because Team Bull and the indicator is very different. Two different things. Yep, LLC saved you a bunch of money. Exactly. If you're watching on the TikTok, you want to tap into the tube. BrandonTrades over there. I'm live. 139,000 subs, 1,800 videos. Live trading over there too. You can see my order flow full screen. Again, BrandonTrades on the tube. But yeah, Jake, if you want to join Team Bull, that's a different it's a different subscription. The indicators are just my indicators. On a plane, but still watching fire. Honestly, I don't think I would ever move to Africa. I don't know. I probably would live in the US my whole life. Let's see. Oh, you pay for Team Bull too? I don't know. You send me your WAP. I'll have to see. Or like message it to me on Instagram because I'm not gonna remember it. What's my Starbucks order? Cold brew, almond milk, 2 stevia, 2 sugar-free vanilla. Fire. Richard Dennis is a trader. The book is Complete Turtle Trader. Complete Turtle Trader. Buy this later. Cool. And again, if you guys need accounts before market open, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps. Always get you the best possible discount. Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, all caps, BRANDON. 4 minutes. I was hoping that ES would continue higher, but now it's selling off. So we can watch that gap fill for sure. I'm a noob. How does the mentorship work? If you want more, just because we're about to open here in 4 minutes, I don't want to explain all of it. But watch this video right here. Who asked about it? Big Kirby. On that link right there, there's like a 6-minute video that breaks down the whole mentorship. I do think NQ is just going to go ahead and fill this gap, though. See what today brings. Y'all ready to crush it, Team Bull? 3 minutes. Yeah, just only babyface, nobody else. Two people. 3, 4. There we go. Again, for options, I am watching Amazon today. Amazon definitely looks ready. Let's get it. Try to do the gap fill entry from the video. The gap fill from last week, we caught that for 130 points. I'm about to see this gap fill though on ES, potentially. New week opening gap. $250 away from passing your 5 trade of 5s. Let's see if we can get it for you. See if we can get it. Again, if you guys are new, hit the follow. Market's about to open. Hopefully we crush it today and find everybody a winning trade. If you're watching on the tube, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Again, it would be greatly appreciated. We got about, let's see, 190 of you in the tube right now, or 200 of you, and 61 likes. So still about like a quarter of you guys have hit that thumbs up. So yeah, make sure you guys do that. Double tap the screen too if you're watching on TikTok. Nice move on Amazon right off the open. Like to see if we get a 5-minute candle close, and then we're trading at this gap fill on ES. So 5-minute candle close below 75.43. I like shorts. Amazon's very laggy right off the open. Let's get it. Yeah, NQ just went ahead and filled that gap. See, 278.56 was all-time high on Amazon. Okay, double check that. We're good. Should have just like YOLO'd it when NQ broke below that previous low. Just because that gap fill was so close, kind of like common sense that it would. It's all right though. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Freaking London low already. Yup. Pre-market low is what I would call it. Good morning, Tishambe. Yeah, destroyed that new week opening gap on NQ. It was on super bullish. Bouncing off that new week opening gap. Meta's coming up. Again, I'm watching a few individuals today. Individuals look good. He has bounced it off that pre-market low. Say we get like 300 of you on the tube today. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. 210 of you, 72 likes. So about 30 of you guys have hit that thumbs up so far. I use Thinkorswim for my charting, as well as when I trade options. And then I use Trade of 8 for futures. That Meta is trying to get above that pre-market high as well. Got a big old daily gap on it. Then I don't think this Amazon's ever coming back, to be honest. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to tap in my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I'm over there too. Tons of free education over there. BrandonTrades on the tube. It's a very bullish candle though for that first 5 minute. So again, if we get above pre-market highs and we hold on ES, I like more upside. Get below pre-market lows. It's where it opens the door for more downside. Okay, I'm not opposed to this meta if we pull back to like 568.72. What I have up right now is ES, just because ES looks better today, as of right now. So primarily focus on ES. Yeah, I'm watching Amazon, I'm watching Meta, ES, NQ. Those are the main four. Can't access live through Discord. If you paid for Team Bull, there is a link that says Brandon and GD Zoom link. So if you're a premium member, you can join in the Discord. If you're not a premium member, that's why. Very nice move up on NQ so far. I guess watch this break and retest a pre-market high on ES. See if we get it. Again, if you guys ever need accounts as well, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Code Brandon, all caps. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid. Code Brandon, all caps. Google's ripping today. AMD reports earnings tomorrow as well. AMD, not a whole lot going on there. NVIDIA. Or this NQ is nuking. Filled that new week gap and just ripped. But see if we get some 5-minute candle closes above this pre-market high on ES. Then ideally look for more upside. Good stuff, JP. Lock it out, call it a day, get out of here. Let's see if we get this closed. Again, 5-minute candle close above the highs. I've been at this for about 3 months and I had no idea this world even existed. Yes, sir. It's a little niche of trading. It's a very, very fun career. Very, very fun. $230 of you on the tube fire. This meta is still going, no pullback. Amazon too. Amazon's up like $8 today. What's everybody watching on TikTok and Tube? What you guys watching today? When I think about Asia session, I'll only trade it like twice a week, if that. Just really depends on what I got going on. News in 7 minutes. Yeah, we got PMI and ISM today. PMI at 9:45, ISM at 10. And Q, this is ES that I have pulled up right now. Again, ES looks better today for now. See your message, Jake. One WAP. Hold on 1 second. Well, I make a majority of my money in New York, so it's like, why do I have to sit there for Asia every day when I've already, made my money? Where's this link? There you go, Jake. I sent it to you on WAP. The link to join. And Q's rejecting straight off that VWAP. So we want more upside. We got to get above there. It's at 525. Like to see if ES reclaims this pre-market high as well. Oops. Let's see, get these accounts pulled up just in case. Yeah, so trying to reclaim that pre-market high. Meta is just gone. I think that Meta is going to fill the gap without us. It's only like $4 away now. Nice little $14 move to the upside on Meta with no pullback. Actually, more than that. It's going to be closer to $30. That's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of flirting with that pre-market high. We do have news here in 3 minutes, 2 minutes. This is the S&P futures that I pulled up right now. News here in 2-3 minutes. Again, stay patient. I don't watch the 15-minute orb. I watch the 30. I mean, if that's when you can trade is Asia, then, that's when you can trade. But for me personally, I like New York. It's usually when we hit key levels too, as during New York or London that I've noticed. Like as far as supply and demand, most of the time we're hitting it London or New York. It's pretty rare that we hit it during Asia. Well, Meta has filled the gap. $30 move to the upside, no pullback. Stupid. Let's wait for this news to get out of the way, and then we'll see what the market does. But again, in the meantime, I'm going to keep reminding you guys on the tube, we got 250 of you in here. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let's at least get 100. Okay. 250, at least 100 likes. I think we can do it. If you're new on the TikTok, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. Live trade every single day for you guys. I'm live 30 minutes before market open. Every single day. So again, make sure you guys hit it. I want you to test more of that 30-minute orb and then try for higher R multiples, because in my back testing, the 30-minute orb is more accurate. I guess we could watch Amazon if it pulls back towards like VWAP and the ADMA. I would really, really like that previous all-time high at 278.56, but we'll see, what the market has to offer. Yeah, this is ES right now. I'm waiting to see if we can build a base above this pre-market high. We're almost at 100 likes. I think you guys can do it. It's about to reclaim this high. Did not. Barely closed below it, but it could still potentially push. Still struggling to get above this NQ VWAP, everybody. It's at 521. Get above there, we get more upside. I use 8 EMA, 21 EMA, and VWAP. Those are the three. On this screen, I keep it super clean though, just 21. But on my other monitors, I have 8 and 21 in VWAP. 10 a.m. dump incoming. I'll tell you what, if I keep drinking this coffee, that's gonna, it's really gonna happen. It's definitely really gonna happen if I keep drinking this. How much is Google up today? Google's ripping. It's up like $20 since Friday's close. Might have to wait for the 30-minute orb. We'll see. NQ's pulling back again. Can't get above that VWAP. VWAP's going to be the big thing that NQ has to get above. Eight EMA, 21 EMA, and VWAP is what I use. Still struggling. Keep a close eye on Amazon. Still everybody. Yeah, I think that ES wants it. We got SpaceX earnings tomorrow. Should be interesting. See, we got 12 minutes until ISM. Not really a big reaction off that PMI. But again, we do have to be cautious when we have news like that. I think this ES is going to try to push though. Yep. See if we get a better 5-minute candle close above this pre-market high. 25.68. Big sell off of that. Which volume was that? 514. That's not a whole lot. We're holding that pre-market high on the 2-minute, but we did just get like a really big spike back down for some reason for about like 8 points very quick. Would like to see a better 5-minute candle close on the CS above the highs and then maybe a pullback. This QQQ looks bullish too, but NQ is below VWAP. See, I like this QQQ GD, but NQ is below VWAP. Let's watch this Amazon on this pullback. Watch the 285 calls. I want 283 for my level. What's up, babyface? Where? I feel like these are just gonna push. Bro, this Amazon better not bounce 50 cents early. think it's going to. Unfortunately, no entry on that ES. Just missed the Amazon entry by 50 cents. Tesla's looking pretty good. Trying to hold that pre-market high. It's got that 8 EMA. Might watch this 30-minute orb on NQ. Yeah, that Amazon's just pushing everybody. Missed it by 50 cents. That Tesla's pushing. Damn. At least the NQ's moving. Watch 30-minute orb potentially. VWAP, volume weighted average price. Just can't get above that VWAP on NQ. It might push through it though. Like honestly, I would watch it. QQQ looks really good. It's holding it. It's holding above VWAP. It's just NQ is below VWAP right now. ES is having a monster move above that previous I think it was pre-market high at 75.67. No, I use ES on Bookmap for ES and I use NQ for NQ. Orb opening range breakout. Yep. News here in 5 minutes. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to hit that follow button and be greatly appreciated. Of course, that Tesla's moving without us. Yeah, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. If you're watching on the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Hit that subscribe. This ES is really pushing. Also, if you're watching on TikTok, you might check out my tube channel, BrandonTrades. I'm live over there right now as well. Again, BrandonTrades on the tube. That sucks, dude. I was hoping we would stay below that 30-minute or this previous high here. See what happens though. See where a 30-minute orb is. Any trades yet? No, not yet. Not yet. The Tesla's really pushing. Those 320s were like 110 bucks when I first pulled them up. Now they're at 190, give or take. Okay, we're actually about to hit this level on Amazon now. Again, like 283 is what I'm watching. Yeah, QQQ is really pushing. I don't know how to trade the individual option or the individual stock futures. I don't know how to do it yet. I don't even know how to pull them up. Have I looked up Eli Lilly or have I looked at Eli Lilly? No, just because you can't really even trade the options on that. They're too illiquid. This thing's really pushing. Let me see where Meta's even at. I took it off my screen just because I wanted the gap fill on Meta. That's what I was looking for. Meta's like super overextended. I mean, maybe if it pulled back to like the 50% fib, I'd be interested. Pretty far away. That's just cranking. Again, if you guys are new, make sure to hit that follow button, top left, top right. It'd be greatly appreciated. We got news here in 15 seconds. 15 seconds for news. Would actually be interested on this NQ if we pull back to 540. Previous highs, ADMA, VWAP, all lining up there. See if we get this pullback on NQ. I'm still watching this Amazon too. This area, we want to see buyers on Amazon. And Q got super close, like 20 points off. Still watching this Amazon. And Q's about to hit the level. We're at it right now. Still watching it. Trying to watch this and Amazon. Just not a big fan of that last 5-minute candle. I mean, obviously, if it makes sense to you guys, watch it, but I think I like this Amazon more. I do have the Amazon 285 calls pulled up if I do take this. I'm going to try these Amazon calls, everybody. Stop his weakness below this last 5-minute candle. So below like 283.50 is my stop. See if we get this move up. Nice little bull flag right back into ADMA VWAP. See if we can get some strength on NQ. Should help us. Ideally, would like target high day on this Amazon. Especially if we can break this flag. Yeah, come on, Amazon, pushing for us. Nice 5-minute candle. Come on. I'd like to get these in the money. No, I'm in the 285 calls. I'd like to see if we can hold this ADMA. Might consider adding to if they buy it up here. I just don't understand why it's not going with NQ. But as long as we hold this ADMA, we should be good. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add a little more to this Amazon on this pop-up, everybody. I'm going to head and add it a little more. See if we can get these in the money. Come on, give us this push. I was looking for a little more. Again, if we just break below this previous low, I'll get out. But ideally, I'm looking for up here. I'm in Amazon calls. It's looking pretty weak now. I tried to pop out of that flag and now it's failing. Still holding this ADMA. It's a very nice flag. We just need that continuation. Come on. You take anything yet, GD? Yeah. See if we can get over this 285, everybody. Of course, we picked the stock that's just like sitting here doing nothing. Just can't get above this 285. I don't understand why either. ES is super strong. NQ's pushing. Again, we know our stop though. Show weakness below this candle, we get out. I think we're probably going to stop out. If anything, we can watch the 30-minute orb on NQ. Sitting right at that VWAP. Still on this Amazon, everybody. Bounce back up. Reclaiming that ADMA. I'd say if you guys are not in Amazon, I still like this with the stop down here. We just picked the one that's sitting here chopping. 0 DT is what I'm in. If it moves, I mean, there's that potential for, a really big move up. Yeah, we could watch 30-minute orb on NQ. Again, we lose this VWAP. I'm stopping out. Yeah. Again, we know our stops. So best thing we can do is just understand our risk. If we lose VWAP, we get out. Still holding it. Starting to come back up. Playing the patience game. Just got to clear this 285. Bruh, just go. Go up. Daily highs. Come on. Up you go. Watch this 5-minute candle close on NQ. Still held that 8 EMA on Amazon. I don't get it. It's at a new all-time high. It's bull flagging. It hit our 8 EMA and VWAP. Just fucking go up. That's all we want. Go up. It might. Come on. Above 285. Come on. There we go. Now we're pushing. Now we're, come on. Give me a little more. Come on. Yeah, keep going, baby. Give us like 286. Make this shit worth it. Do not be a piece of shit. Go back to your high. I think I'm going to have to call Jeff Bezos. If you guys did get that better entry, though, obviously, you know, manage your position differently. $286. Make this shit worth it. Yup. Come on. 50 more cents. Come on. As long as we hold above this 285. NQ's retesting that 30-minute orb as well if you guys want to watch that. It's a really nice 5-minute candle, everybody. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take some off up here, everybody. Going into this 286. Now let's just keep this stop loss at break even. Again, if you got the better entry, definitely you can manage this differently. We did have to sit through, some drawdown and boringness, but we are finally getting that move up. Let's see if we can capture 287. That's what I would like to see. I did take off a little more than half of my position just because we did have to sit through some chop and eat some theta. So keep the break even stop, see if we capture 287, and then we'll go from there. Ideally high day though. Jesus, sorry Tube. Sorry Tube and TikTok. I was super locked in for that trade. God damn. Bro. That was pretty boring. It's the issue with 0DTE too. Like, honestly, that risk reward did not make a whole lot of sense. What? Yeah, 0DT. I kind of expected that move to be quicker, but it's why we got to watch the chart, everybody, instead of the P&L. It is what it is. Typically, we have way higher risk to reward ratios, but yeah. Tight. How much did you take it? Amazon? Oh. Sorry, everybody. Was locked in. Good news is I got my Vanquish account to a payout, so I'm going to request that today. Request the Vanquish payout. If you took that 30-minute orb on NQ, it pretty much hit it, made that move up. All right. How's everybody on TikTok and Tube doing today? Everybody, if you haven't, make sure to hit that follow button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Top left, top right corner. If you're watching on Tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. But yeah, live trade every single day. Always live trading for you guys. Win, loss, draw, whatever it is. We do it together. Okay. I'm all out of the rest of this, everybody. Break even. Obviously, if you did like 2 days out or whatever the next expiration is, it probably did not hit your break even. I bet what it's going to do is it's going to hit this break even and rip. It's just that chop. What percentage of traders fail prop firms? What percentage of traders fail in general? So it'd be the same percentage. 95, 97% of traders don't make money trading. So equally, it's probably the same thing with prop firms. 95 to 97% of them are not making money. SMQ is just continuing to push. Last week high. Bet. Well, we're going to close the options because we're eligible for a payout there. Now we'll see if we find something on NQ. NQ, yes. That's what I'm saying. Not a lot of people trade options anymore, but you guys got to get into it. If there's money there, why would you not? So got to trade where the money is. I got close. I wasn't really looking at the orders on NQ at that time, so I don't know exactly how it was. For one trade. I mean, even this 1005 retest was good. It's just I was watching Amazon at that point. So you guys could have absolutely caught that. I mean, that's okay if you only trade futures. But like I always say, I trade where the money's at. I trade where my setups are. And that's where money is. That's where money is. That's what I'm going to trade. I'm not going to, ignore a setup on Amazon just because a majority of people are trading futures, or on an individual stock. That trade took forever, though. Like 30 minutes for it to play out. I don't trade 5-minute demand. Lowest I'll go is at 30. If I see something on an individual like Meta, Amazon, Tesla, Google, et cetera, I'll trade options. Sometimes I'll trade Spire QQQ options instead of futures. Just really depends. Bro, this NQ is just cranking. Almost at last week's high. I got a bunch of videos on it, on options, breaking it down. Also, I talk about it in my books. If you haven't checked out my books, both of them are on Amazon. The New Age of Day Trading, The New Age of Technical Analysis. Everybody chilling though, chilling and vibing. I still think that Amazon one's higher, to be honest. Only physical copies on Amazon. That's all I have. How do I get confirmation? Honestly, order flow and price action. That's really it. Still think this Amazon's going to go to high day, everybody. Just don't want to sit there in those contracts anymore. Well, you have your answer right there, Wes. You were too big of size. Appreciate you. Stay blessed. Well, I started trading options. Like that's how I started trading in 2017. So, I definitely have experience with it. Yep. The third and final book will be coming out. Hopefully this year. Did you guys take any trades, Team Bull? Any trades at all? QQQ. Took those Amazon calls. I was talking about that weekly candle earlier at the beginning of the live, as well as in my mentorship last night. And yeah, it Marcus Nukin. Market is nuking. See where ES 30-minute orb is here. I just don't even have supply zones. ES, our next one is 76.47. NQ, it's all the way up at 289.58. Pretty far away. My strategy has changed over the years. Supply and demand's been a big staple in it. Fibs have been a big staple in it, but like back in 21, 22, like the 5-minute orb was very popular. I used to trade a lot of moving average setups as well. And, it's not to say those strategies don't work anymore, because they absolutely do. It's just I prefer, 30-minute orb now. I prefer supply and demand now. I will trade those moving average setups, which is essentially what we had on Amazon. So I'd say the strategy primarily equally changed, but equally stayed the same, if that makes sense. More so like adapting it, I would say. Again, make sure you guys hit that follow button to be greatly appreciated. Top left, top right, live trade for you guys every single day. Again, top left, top right. Hit the follow. Everybody watching in the tube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Traderify, and Lucid, you guys can use code Brandon in all caps. It always gets you the best possible discount. Again, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Traderify, and Lucid, code Brandon in all caps. the options people who want to try options, there's also Vanquish. You can use code Brandon for like 40% off, I think. But Vanquish is funded options. If you guys want to check it out, it's called Vanquish Trader. And that's the only one I think there is for options. Meme coin trading, never done it, don't care about it. What? Oh. If you guys got gains today from anything, make sure you post them and hashtag post your gains. Don't let Jadon mog us today. I don't know, but I see people posting them. I've been using Bookmap for, let's see. It's been a while. I would say probably almost 4 years. Like 3.5, 4 years, give or take, somewhere around there. Yep, make sure you guys post them up and hashtag post your gains. Made 200 on the first trade taken with you on my first day. Fire. It's a screenshot of that. I mean, this NQ, it's pretty overextended, like GD just said. I'm sure I'd actually be shocked if we did not make a demand today. Yeah, we have a 30-minute demand. Check this 45-minute. Nothing on the 45. Nothing on the 1 hour. Nothing on the 2. Might just be a 30-minute demand that we ended up forming today. Nothing on the 3. Could potentially form a 4. We would just need like a way bigger move. Do I post swing trades? Yes. It's just been a really slow year for swing trades. So it's been more so like long-term equity positions that I've added. ES. Oh, we have a really nice demand on ES actually on the 30. Really nice. Properties. Boom. It's at 75.65, so it's like 40 points away. But if the market did start to pull back, it's absolutely an area I would watch. Oh yeah, I remember my silver swing. Trust me. We're in a daily demand on ES. Let's see. I mean, technically, we did bounce that daily demand. Yes. Or no, sorry. ES broke it. Or no. It was close to another one, but it never tested it. We have no daily demand on ES as far as NQ. Let's see. NQ broke the daily demand. No daily demand on NQ. Yeah, no. No daily demands. Yeah, like I said, you could have taken that retest here, of those previous highs with the ADMA. I was just watching Amazon, and then of course Amazon wanted to be the one that was the slowest goddamn thing in the world. But yeah, you could have, potentially gone along there. You take anything, Genie? Nope. Why? You're where? Nice. Yeah, what time was that retest? No, this was after data. This is when we got data. That was after. Yeah, pretty big move up. Let me see. Hold on. I owe somebody an account. There we go. Just continuing to push. It's already 8:50. Today actually flew by. I think that mental capacity of that Amazon trade made it fly by. What questions you guys got while we're chilling here? Also, too, if you guys want to join Team Bull and live trade with me every single day on Zoom, where there's absolutely zero delay, get access to the weekly watch list webinars, teaching me and GD, et cetera, et cetera. I do want to give you guys this link right here, and if you use code BT, your first month is $30. Okay, so there's that link right there. Code BT, $30 for your first month, $1 a day. If you can't make $1 a day trading with me, I will literally give you $30 back. So there's zero risk to it. But again, that is the link to get live access to me on Zoom every single day. So click that link and code BT. Is there a reason I trade futures and not options? We just took a trade on Amazon with options. Bro, we are nuking. Nuking. It takes some adjusting to get used to futures, Wes. It took me a few months, to be honest. I feel like the thing for me was it just being on a whole other platform. Just, I don't know, psychologically, it made it feel different. I trade for the first 2 hours. So typically I'm done by like 9:30 Mountain Time, so 11:30 EST. Do you think I could make it just trading orb, or should I complement it with another strategy? The orb is just one of my strategies, because say we have the 30-minute orb, we break above the 30-minute orb, but there's a supply zone right there, like 10 points above it. Well, why are you taking it long? There's a supply zone. So it's one of the pieces to the entire puzzle, if that makes sense. I got really, really close to retesting it, but never officially tested it. Where's that guy that was super close to the payout today? Where'd you go? You need like 200 bucks. I forgot your name. Did you get it? Give the chat good news. All right, we'll make it tomorrow. Don't worry. Pastor 5 traded 5 is fired. Again, if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure to tap into my YouTube channel, BrandonTrades. Live every single day with you guys. And then again, if you want no delay, come join the Discord. Come join. Let's see. What time is it? 8:55. What should I hit at the gym today? Or should I take a rest day and go to jujitsu tonight? Or should I do gym and jujitsu? Earning and learning. Yes, sir, Wes. I mean, in general, ES is always, like, point-wise, slower than NQ. But, I mean, they essentially moved the same today. Straight up. Boner candle. BBC candle. Do both. Up 260 points on NQ today. Fire. Yeah, unfortunately did not capture that move up. It's all right. Made some money with Amazon, eligible for pretty big payout on Vanquish. So I wouldn't say like big. It's like 1,700 bucks, but 1,700 is 1,700. Tesla's ripping too. I think Tesla might be in a daily gap. Let's see. Yep. Wait, no, never mind. Daily gap super far away. 342. Well, I want to know what you guys think. All right, listen. So I've been training jujitsu since 2015. Okay. I have about, I'd say, 7 years of actual training, like 7 years. Jay Dunn, okay, I'm 190, 6 foot. Jay Dunn, who has never done jujitsu in his life, bet me 10K that he would beat me. Again, I have 6 to 7 years rolling experience, purple belt. Jay Dunn, 0, but he offered 10K. Who you guys putting your money on? If you follow me on the Instagram, you've seen the videos of me rolling. Who you got? See who you guys got. You got me. Let's open up the betting polls. So I'll tell you what, he pisses me off sometimes. I wouldn't mind choking him out. I would not mind choking him out. I would do it just for fun, personally. I wouldn't even put 10K on the line. I just want to do it. And he offered the 10K. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get him to an open mat on Saturday, though. Those open mats are fun. I will not do anything with the legs. I personally hate when people go for heel hooks or straight ankle locks. Like, I can do them. I know when they're there, but I'm not gonna hit them. There's so many other things to do. Oh, if it's a fist fight, probably him. He's too lengthy. But jiu-jitsu, no striking, me, 100%. Oh, his arms are super long. I'd probably go for the armbar. Yeah, probably for like 10 more minutes. I don't see myself taking a trade or another trade, I should say. But yeah, literally just straight up. We don't have a demand zone until super far away on the 30-minute. Here's a good answer for you, P. Teach for him. No. I will pass. No, Jadon did not wrestle, or GD's a wrestler. Did you guys take any other trades? TikTok, Tube, anything else? That's just extra weight to push around, though. My shoulder's still messed up, too. That shit sucks. Again, if you guys have not already, make sure to hit that follow button. If you're watching on the tube, make sure to subscribe. And then if you ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, all caps. BRANDON. Yeah, make sure to hit that follow. If you didn't see my webinar last week either, make sure you guys watch it. I have it up on the link on my Instagram story right now. And then I think I'm gonna do another webinar here in about next week, probably. Next week for another free webinar. So make sure you guys keep your eyes out. Eyes peeled, I should say. JSR, I just saw your message wherever you are. Jadon's funny. Oh, I hate that I have to have my Instagram on private too. Too many scammers right now. They try to get me taken down. It actually just happened to somebody else that I know. Got their account taken down. You have to pay like 5 racks to get it back. It's stupid. Yeah. GD. Wait. Give me a back workout, fool. Bet. Back and buys. Peace. Now y'all are stuck with me. Everybody having a good day though? Team Bull? Yep. Good. Great day. Nice. Any questions while we're just chilling? Tesla, honestly, I would be more interested in Tesla at 342. It's a little far away, but we have that daily gap up there, which would be, really let's see, 342 to like 370. So about like a $30 move that we could potentially look at. How hard is it to try futures compared to options? I would say futures is easier to understand, but if you've only traded options, it's definitely like an adjustment to get used to. Like I said, it took me a few months. But it's easier to understand. And then, you have your point system. So it's like, all right, every point MNQ goes up, I'm making or losing $2, compared to options. Like with that Amazon, there's so many different factors that play a role in how that option is priced. Best place to start, honestly, just starting trading it. Really, under all you need to know is the point system. That's it. I'm sure I have some on my YouTube. BrandonTrades Introduction to Futures. Yeah, Wes. If you can make a rack with your own capital today, you can very easily get a payout with futures. You just have to not be dumb, essentially, and oversized. Because what was it with? Was it with Apex? I'm assuming. Um, there's 4 that I've used, gotten payouts with, and that I like. But out of those 4, my favorite is Take Profit Trader. Obviously, use code Brandon, BRANDON. But I've used Apex, Take Profit, Tradeify, and Lucid. Also, my funded futures, so 5. But out of those 5, Take Profit's my favorite. Yeah, so if you're trading that 50K account, you have $1,000 drawdown. Okay, 1 NQ, that's 50 points. In this market, 50 points is, it can do it very, very easily. Now, if you trade 2, that's 25 points. 25 points, it's like you blink your eyes, it did it. 3, I don't even know what that would break it down to, like 12 points, 13 points. Again, can do it in the blink of an eye. By the time you blink, it can already move 13 points. So that's why I always say go with MNQ. Feel like there's a good chance that we just sit here and chop though. After that big move up. Again, we did form demand on the 30-minute. It's just really far away. Yeah, I would say if you can't use TPT, I think it's going to be the same with Apex, maybe Lucid or My Funded Futures. I don't know their restrictions. I think Lucid is more restricting India. I don't know about My Funded Futures though. Nothing. I personally would not take anything else. The only thing I took today was Amazon, and it was a winning trade. 15-minute orb. I mean, what was your entry? That will give you an answer right now. Lucid also, maybe My Funded Futures, or even Vanquish for options. I would check both of those and see if they let you. Tradeify. All right. Use Tradeify. And then use code Brandon. BRANDON. It's just out of those firms, take profit traders. Always my number one. Your entry was 75.89, and you captured about a 20-point move up. Yes, I would absolutely have your stop loss at break even. 100%. I'd probably even have it in profits, to be honest with you. I personally feel like the high day has been put in because it's a big push, but no pullback. So exactly, Wes. I spell patience like this for trading. You get paid to be patient. I was messing with Jada and I told him that I POP, patience over profits. He was like, "You're stupid," because he has DOD. I said, "I'm gonna do POP." No, I don't think I'm gonna take anything else. Actually, I know I'm not gonna take anything else. Secured like a $1,700 payout from Vanquish today, so chilling. Amazon didn't do me dirty. I made money, so I'm good. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it would have popped like that when we first entered, those contracts would have went stupid. Just wanted to sit there and chop for a little bit. I'm gonna get ready to hop off though. If you guys do want to watch something, let's see. ES demands 75.66 and then like 75.64. 63.5, sorry. That's about it. And then NQ on the 30-minute. If you guys know how to identify supply and demand, just literally go on the 30 on both of those and mark it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully you guys were able to make some money today. I just don't see us getting an entry, so call quits and come back tomorrow. You're going to Popeyes, fire. I had Popeyes one time in my life and threw up. So never again. But yeah, have a blessed one, everybody. If you ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, all caps. Let's crush it tomorrow. Peace out, fam. All right. If you guys are watching on TikTok and YouTube, make sure to hit that follow button, subscribe to the channel. Everybody on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, type in BrandonTrades. I'll pop right up. 139,000 subs, 1,800 videos, tons of free education. I live trade over there every single day as well. But yeah, most importantly, make sure you guys follow. I go live every single morning, 30 minutes before market open, trade with you guys, give you a watch list, all that good stuff. So let's crush it again tomorrow. Follow my Instagram, BrandonTrades. If you ever have questions outside of trading, just DM me over there. I answer all my DMs. And yeah, if you guys ever need accounts, Apex, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, and Lucid, code Brandon, all caps. Let's crush it tomorrow, everybody. Peace.